I am an Amazon warrior, Wonder Woman. May I tell you a secret? At a museum in France where I study ancient art, I am known as Diana Prince. But that is not my real name. My real name is Diana, Princess of Temseria. I'm an Amazon princess from a faraway island. Many years ago, I left my home to protect the world. When I did that, I took a new name. That name is Wonder Woman. My mother, Hippolyta, is the queen of the Amazons. When I was a child, she told me how the Amazons came to be. Many years ago, the Greek gods ruled the world. Zeus was the king of the gods. He created a world of peace and harmony for all. But one god grew jealous of Zeus' plan. He was Ares, the god of war. Ares encouraged the humans to turn on each other. Zeus and the other gods created a race of wise women. They were known as the Amazons. They taught humans that peace and love are stronger than violence. But Ares refused to give up. He attacked the gods until Zeus was the only one left. With his last breath, Zeus created the secret island where the Amazons would be safe. Queen Hippolyta and the Amazons lived there peacefully for many years, far away from the outside world. The Amazons trained every day. They became very strong. They hoped they would never have to use their fighting skills, but they knew Ares could return. There were hundreds of Amazons on the island, but I was the only child Hippolyta had made me from the clay on the island, and the gods gave me life. I'm going to name you Diana, my mother said as I slept peacefully in her arms. Growing up, I was surrounded by Amazon sisters and aunts. I was their hope for peace. They taught me about our world and the gods and our mission to bring peace to mankind. But I wanted to train with them in combat. I wanted to be ready to fight. My mother, our queen, said no. Your mind is your most powerful weapon, my mother told me. I spent my time studying with my tutor instead of training. Antitope was general of the Amazons. She knew I wanted to train. She gave me lessons in secret. My mother was unhappy, but finally she agreed. I worked hard and Antitope pushed me harder. I wanted to be like the Amazon warrior Artemis. No one else on our island was more skilled in combat. Artemis was the fiercest of the Amazons. One day I trained with Antitope and Artemis together. I managed to defeat both of them. That day, a plane crashed in the waters near our island. It was flown by a man named Steve Trevor. He was an American soldier. After I rescued him, he told me that that war was spreading throughout his world. I knew it was the duty of the Amazons to try to stop it. My mother didn't want to put the Amazons at risk. She forbade me to help. But I decided to go with Steve and fight in the war anyway. I put on suit of Amazon war armor and carried a powerful sword. I also carried a golden lasso that would force anyone to tell the truth. I said goodbye to my mother on the shore of our island. I can't stand by while innocent lives are lost, I said. I know, said my mother sadly. As Steve and I sailed away from my home, I knew that a whole new world awaited me. this new world needed a hero, I would use all of my training with the Amazons to make the world a better place. I would become Wonder Woman.